Hello Taurus, hello my bovine friends, Elsie here to give you a reading. Now I did a singles reading at the beginning of the week, but I just realized that I didn't give you a regular reading for the Taurus collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter, so we might as well make this the next 72 hours. Why not, right? So we are into the weekend, so the next 72 hours for you Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. I am a Taurus Sun. If you are here for the first time, thank you for clicking here. I hope you will stay. We do have, of course, a subscription button down bottom right-hand corner. If you want to know what I'm doing and when I'm uploading, please hit the bell button. We're going to start off with the wisdom of the oracle. Taurus, what's the overall energy for you in the next 72 hours? Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. No matter what your status, no matter what your meat suit. All right. Woo, 72. Wow. Wow, Taurus. Look at this. All right. That's what you're looking at. We are looking at regeneration and new life. Someone is waking up from a slumber, Taurus. Is it you? Somebody is waking up after being asleep for a long time. Someone I feel who who's had some sort of an awakening. I feel like this person is now seeing things in color. You know that those of you who have been following me, I am clairvoyant, in the picture that my guide just gave me is the picture of Dorothy walking through the door. If you've not seen The Wizard of Oz, you should. Dorothy is in a black and white sort of movie, and then when she opens the door to Oz, it's very full of color. That's what I feel like the new life is. I feel like the new life is something that you've only dreamed in vivid color, Taurus. That is card number 39. That's a 12, and 1 and 2 is 3. I'm just saying, it's about a partnership. It's about being ready to move forward. Toes are off the edge, and it's time for an adventure. That's what I see here. And regeneration tells me something that you thought was dead, Taurus, something that you thought had been burned to the ground. Something that maybe you set fire to. Something has grown from those flames. There is a phoenix here, someone or something or a situation, a relationship, a person, somebody has rose from the ashes. Somebody burnt it all down, I feel, and is willing to start over. It's card number 46. 4 and 6 is 10, right? Number 1, back at the beginning. Yeah, I feel like somebody is feeling new after a baptism by fire. Starting new in this new life. I love that this is card 46 and that this is card number 39, because I feel like it's a relationship that you felt was dead and gone, but y'all, this is something positive. This isn't anything that you don't want. This is something that you were hoping for the birth of. So this isn't someone who's coming back from the past to mistreat you. This is something that has grown, that you thought had died, but this thing was actually just rooting. That's why you didn't see it or hear it. It was just rooting. We don't hear plants grow, right? But this is the new life here. The new life, I feel, is going to be in some sort of a relationship, Taurus. I feel like you feel like you've been asleep for a little bit, and now you're looking around like, okay, that's in color. It's like those colored glasses, you know, for folks who weren't born being able to see color, if they were considered to be blind of color. They get those glasses and all of a sudden they see things that they didn't see before. And it's very, very emotional. I feel like there is going to be an emotional reunion, regeneration. Something is coming up from the ashes. And it's bigger, better, faster, stronger than it was when it was buried. This also looks like lava to me. If you look really close there, looks like lava to me. And when lava, when the heat of the lava hits the ocean, hits the sea, hits the water, it is crystallized and hardened into obsidian. You can see my obsidian right there. Yeah, I feel like somebody has been hardened, but in a good way. Somebody has learned lessons, life lessons, I feel. And because they learned the life lessons, it's time to move forward. Okay. Let's go at it with tarot here. Coins, 8 of coins. Somebody working hard. The new life, regeneration. Somebody who thought it was all burnt to the ground is going to be renewing something with someone or renewing a situation. For some of you, a new life could mean you got that job. You thought you had no chance, but you got that job. But for others of you, this is going to be love over the next 72 hours. Regeneration. Tell me about that. What is regenerating? What is growing again? What is... something that you felt had failed. Something that you thought you had failed at. Something you thought was gone. Something you thought that there was no victory here. Okay, so somebody burnt it down because they felt there was no victory. They had to walk away and detach from the emotion of it. So I feel somebody here decided that they wanted to be seen by others, and they were tired of waiting to see if anything was going to grow from the destruction of what had burnt down in the past. I know I speak in a lot of metaphors, and if this message is for you, you will understand it. We have the devil. Yeah, it was toxic. I feel it had to be purified. I feel like it was toxic, whatever was in the past, Taurus. It was toxic. There was never to be victory here. I feel as though there was something that looked passionate, looked great from a distance, shiny. I feel like it was somebody that you were perhaps in some sort of a connection with. Maybe it was toxic. This person had, you were focused on them and they were focused on everything else. Yeah, there was nothing here for you. It was toxic. You were giving all the emotion, all 8 cups, and this person wasn't really giving anything, Taurus. Yeah, but you're going to hear why. 7 of Swords in the reverse. There's a lot of toxic secrets that are coming out right now. This regeneration, I feel somebody burnt it down for a reason, Taurus. I don't think this is your fire. I don't think this is it. I feel as though the regeneration is something different from the new life. I feel like this is what's burning down. I feel like there was a toxic relationship here that you walked away from because you didn't see any victory. You didn't see anything in the future for it. I feel like you came across some information you didn't want to come across. I feel like something came to the surface, or you figured out somebody had been lying to you. And I feel like you burnt it to the ground because you knew that there was no potential here. But whilst you burnt, whatever you burnt to the ground, Taurus, maybe it was your fire. Maybe whatever was burnt to the ground here, I feel is about to be resurrected, though. It's the Death card in reverse. Yeah, at the time, Taurus, I feel as though, yeah, there was an emotional opportunity on the table. Someone misjudged you. 7 of Swords in the reverse with the Devil. Someone misjudged you, and as a consequence, this relationship was burnt to the ground. Does that sound... I feel like that feels better. That feels like what's going on here. So I feel like it was a false start, or Taurus, I feel like you were honest with someone, and that person thought that your honesty was toxic. And so either you or that person burnt this to the ground. In the meantime, this person has had a realization. Maybe they shouldn't have burnt it to the ground. Maybe you were right after all, Taurus. Maybe they were in a toxic situation, but it wasn't with you. Yeah. Somebody's going to be pulling down their walls because they feel like they have unfinished business with you, Taurus. Somebody has been hurt. They've been hurt by lies. They've been hurt by toxicity. They've been hurt by someone is playing with their emotions. They know that wherever they are right now, there's no way that they're ever going to have any victory here. So this person is walking away. And I think they're going to the crossroads. Yeah, and Four of Wands, I feel like they're letting their walls down to let you know that they realize there is a stable connection to you that they ignored, previously ignored, and it put them in an energy deadlock. Yeah, I feel like they felt that you had sinister reasons for wanting to be with them, toxic reasons, emotional reasons that maybe were codependent. I feel like this person knows now that that wasn't your intention, that you're actually the only thing that is stable, or you have stability. But I feel like the way that they treated you has now become an energetic block here. Yeah. I feel like the way they treated you puts you in a deadlock with that person, because you're waiting for that person to realize you are the stability. Judgment. Somebody's breaking free. The universe is giving them the opportunity to come a second time around to you, Taurus, and this time to come right. Because they know now that they know what their connection with you is, Taurus. Over the next 72 hours, I think someone's going to have a realization. Whether you're going to hear from them or not is another story, but I feel someone's going to have a realization about the thing that happened between you two, that there was a lot of lies. They thought it was toxicity. They thought that they had judged you correctly, but the universe is telling them they were wrong, and they're having a realization that there is unfinished business with you here, Taurus, and that they do need to come forward, maybe in the next 72 hours. So I'm not saying that they're going to show up at your door or you're going to see them face to face, but somebody is having this realization about you as we drop these cards here, or over the weekend. I feel like somebody is having a realization here. Yeah. They're realizing who you are. You are the stability. You are the protection, and you are the person that they misjudged. Tell me about this new life for Taurus, please. This new life for Taurus. Oh, okay, Charlie says it's time to use a new deck. We shall do. Tell me about this new life for Taurus, please. Tell me about this new life. Because I feel like this new life has to do with a relationship of sorts. Tell me more about this new life for Taurus. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. The next 72 hours, please. Energies in the next 72 hours for the collective Taurus. That 10 of Cups. The new life is going to be very happy. It's going to be the apex of happy. In fact, you're emotionally never going to need anymore. You're just going to keep loving. They're going to love on you. You're going to love on them. This is happy family. The new life is going to bring you a happy family. For some of you, it's going to bring a blended family. Yeah. For some of you, it's going to be yours, mine, and ours. And, oh, beautiful. The new life is love. Taurus, you have someone coming toward you that you've had a deep connection with for a long time. You may have even been following each other around lifetime after lifetime. I feel with the 10 of Cups and, excuse me, The Ten of Cups and the Lovers here, I feel what it's saying is you are about to be happier in love, passion, relationships, connection, emotion. You are about to be the happiest you've ever been in your life. And I honestly don't think you can fathom that, because this kind of happiness is something I don't think you understand. You won't understand until you get there. To that level of happiness, you won't understand it. We've got a Four of Cups in the reverse. Someone is leaving the regrets of all of this behind. I don't care. I'm leaving the regrets behind. Somebody is coming forward. They could have Gemini in their chart. They could have water. Maybe that's just the emotions we're feeling, or I'm feeling here. I don't know if you are, but I sure am. But I feel strong Scorpio or Cancer. I also feel that somebody possibly who felt they may have missed an opportunity of emotion in the past is now coming forward, Taurus, and they don't care if you're going to accept the cup. They're going to ask anyway. No regrets. Going for it. Sliding into home. I always say, at the end of my life, y'all, I just want to slide into home. Blood and dust and mud on my face, having had the best time of my life. I feel like somebody here is doing that. Someone here is realizing that they can have a new life with you, Taurus, because you are the love. You're the deep love, the deep psychic connection to them. That's who you are. And they're not going to miss that this time. That's beautiful. Somebody's coming forward. They could have Pisces in their chart. Don't have to, but I feel it, or Virgo. But I feel as though somebody is being called, being pulled by the universe, Taurus. I feel like you are pulling on someone to come toward you, and that would be the Empress, because the Empress does not chase. If you're the one that's in the constant DMs, poking, asking, hey, I'm over here. Hey, I'm over here. This is not you. Nope, this is the Queen. This is the Empress. She is sitting and waiting because she knows, because she's in co-creation with the universe, right? Right up, Taurus, you are the Empress. You're Taurus and Libra, and you are in co-creation with the universe. And if you sit quiet enough, if you are intuitive enough, and you're flexing that intuition muscle, the third eye, I feel like you already know this. Yep, this is your intuition. Look at that. Wow, Taurus. I don't necessarily know that you need any more information. Something's coming up this week that's going to rock somebody's world. I feel like somebody's realizing that you always were the stability, the balance, the harmony. I feel like someone's feeling justified about moving forward to you, Taurus. And I don't think we really need to read anymore. I think we know what's going to happen here. I feel like, I'm wondering if we should do any extensions here if you want more details. You know what? I think I will. For those of you who want more details on this, I am going to go into the extension here, Taurus, and I'm going to pull a few more cards here, find out what's going on, find out what the justice is here. How are you going to get to here? We'll pull out some kippers, maybe get some situation, find out what's going on here. Yeah. If y'all want to come to the extension, there is going to be a link down below. If I see you there, cool. If not, if this is where we part, then I'm just going to see you next week. Thank you, my bovine gang. Thank you for clicking here. Thank you for wanting to watch this video. I love you. Bye, guys.